Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday? Yeah. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope we're all having a good day today. I hope we're all having a good week. I haven't seen you guys in a few days, so I hope you guys are all doing well. Hello, Pix. Hello, Prime. Thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to think. I don't really think I have any updates for you guys today. I'm like, anything new? I got nothing. I got nothing. I haven't been feeling the greatest today, but I'm feeling a little bit better right now. So hopefully I just continue to feel a little bit better as we stream. And if you guys saw, streams this week were decided by a poll in the Discord. So I threw out some games that I was wanting to play, and I was like, I'll let you guys decide. Your number one fan for once, number one! Number one, let's go! But not too surprisingly, I feel like, Genshin and Apex won. So we're doing some Genshin today, we'll do some Apex on Friday. We're taking off tomorrow because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. At least here in the States. So taking off tomorrow for the holiday. Hopefully we can stream for a good bit today, and then thank you, Prime. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But hopefully we can stream a good bit today, and then for a good bit on Friday as well, to kind of make up for the lack of streams this week. And next week, I think I'll only be able to stream on Friday. I'm gonna be really busy as we get to the end of the year, so I'm not gonna be able to stream as much. But fingers crossed, I can at least stream on Friday still. In the short amount of time you've been talking, your dad got you upset. What? What happened? What happened? Also, guys, I have something new to show you. Which reminds me, I can get rid of my post-it note because I actually did the thing. I did the thing. But we have an update to one of our Genshin assets, okay? There's an update. We have changed out one thing for another, but it's still for the same character. And I think it turned out really cute. And I finally updated it. I was like, oh, I have to get it updated before stream. I have to get it updated before stream. So I finally got it updated, but I thought we'd start with the Paimon today, so it could be a surprise. But if I swap to Paimon, we got a new one for Furina. I loved the hat, but we changed it up. And now we got Furina's little pets. Aren't they so cute? Look at them. We got all three of them. Don't ask me their names. I don't know. I don't know their names. But this is the updated Furina asset. A guy who was clearly an Amazon delivery person parked in the open middle section of a road, so out of the way, no one should be driving there anyways. We passed him driving by. Oh, he was mad at the Amazon guy? Why are you here kind of thing? Leave this one on? Okay, Fix, we could do that. Driving by, he waves at us, and my dad just says, all that garbage, it's Amazon packages. He works for Amazon. So he thought he just was somebody with a bunch of cardboard in his vehicle or whatever, and it's really a bunch of Amazon packages. No, he's not. It's just Amazon. That's pretty funny. That's crazy. I'm popping to say hi, I miss you. Oh, Sammy. Sammy. Oh. If only Sammy could hear me. I love you too. I miss you. I haven't played a lot since the weekend, but I was playing some Dead by Daylight. And every time I play, I'm like, dang, I wish I could play with Sammy. Hard fact of Junk getting upset because he clearly is a nice guy to wave at strangers wearing Amazon vest. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't spell. Sorry, I was typing to Sammy in chat. I was typing to Sammy, guys. Oh god, what? I clicked a thing. Hang on. What did I click? There we go. Okay. I clicked something in chat and like my whole YouTube screen got taken over by it. And I'm like, wait, what is this? What is this? Yeah, I honestly have not really been playing many games this week. I've been doing like my Hoyo dailies and that's like it. Pretty sad I lost my 50-50 for Hugo again. So that's lovely. How are you? I'm good, Yanni. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, my eyes kind of bugging me if my eyes are going crazy. Always with my eyes. I don't know what it is. So we can get the thing done that you had an idea for. Okay. And there has been one. Yeah, there has been one. We still gotta watch season 2, honestly. Okay. I think my eyes just get like really dry or something. So then it like makes me like rub my eyes and then my eyelashes get messed up and then it's just like a downward spiral. Downward spiral. Watch it. Maybe I will. Decently, I gotta watch more Smiling Friends, and we gotta watch the new episode of Musume Cinderella Grey. But hopefully we'll get there. Like I said, I'm gonna be really busy next month, so I'm a little nervous about my time to like recuperate and stuff. But we'll see. Still need to watch it too. I mean, I loved the first season. It's just the second season there was like no promotion, nothing. Like I didn't see anything until it was already released. And even then it was just like word of mouth. Like I haven't seen a trailer, I haven't seen anything. Like it was all of a sudden like, oh, here's season 2. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. You're great, thank you. Yeah. And yes, I was showing off our new asset for Farina. It's her little pets. Although I did say do not ask me their names. I'm glad you know their names, because I definitely did not. Notice the first episode was out and then Ash told you the day before and the last episode came out? Oh yeah. I had no idea. Already seen some spoilers? Really? I'm usually decent about avoiding spoilers. I do my best if they mention something that I'm like, oh, I haven't seen it yet, I just immediately scroll away. Like I'm like, nope, don't even give it another second. Not even. But what else do I got for you guys? You're reviewing The Last of Us? I saw what you posted in the Discord. I did see that you finished it. I was thinking between that and God of War. Like, I want to play both of those. I'm low-key thinking playing God of War first. I might struggle really bad, but we have the second God of War already, but we don't have the second The Last of Us. So I don't know. Hey, people that share directly. Yeah, give other people a chance to watch stuff before you go posting spoilers. Or at least tag it as a spoiler, you know? Yeah, snackies? I got some M&Ms that are on my desk. And I got, what one is this? Dr. Pepper and cream soda, 0 sugar. I got Dr. Pepper. Also, I do have my water. Sorry, I'm trying to move stuff on my desk. No, I know there is a second one. I'm just saying, like, Diesel and I don't own it, so I wouldn't be able to play it. Like, we'd have to buy it. I would have to first purchase the game in order to play it. Water. Yes, water. I was like, wait, what? What was I doing? Grab my water bottle, which I did fill up before stream. A little bit of ice, but a lot of water. Yeah, we don't own the second one. We do own God of War 2 because Diesel got it with his PS5. Which, that's another thing, like, I would have to bring his PS5 up here. But if I brought his PS5 up here eventually, we could also eventually play, like, Spider-Man Miles Morales and then Spider-Man 2. Because I have Spider-Man 2, I just don't have the PlayStation up here. Expedition 33. I've heard good things about that one, I feel like. I surrounded. I felt like it for a second. I like looked over and I'm like, oh, everybody's right here. Everybody's right here hanging out. But yeah, that Expedition 33, I don't know anything about it. I've heard good things about it though. Like everybody says it's really good and I'm like, I don't know. Like I think Tripwire sent a trailer once and I watched it and I was like, okay. Oh, Prime, YouTube held that. Where are you at? There you are. Yeet. That was such a gradual, like, yeet. Oh my gosh. Why? I don't know why it held it. I don't know. What quest did you complete on the last Genshin stream? The last Genshin stream, we did 2 story quests. We did Hu Tao and Baiju. So... Wee! I'm like, where's Fixicalium? I was thinking today, I gotta use my resin. I haven't touched my resin yet today. But I was thinking we use my resin and then, I kind of want to get Cloud Retainer's story quests, like, done and out of the way. But I don't know how much I'm feeling like doing her story quest. Not that I don't think she's a bad character, but like I don't really care for her. I don't like to talk bad about other characters in case it's somebody's favorite, but you did best story in Honkai, yeah? Good job. That's so bored you stopped after an hour. Honkai for me, like I love that they added a skip button. I'm still like I feel like very early on in Euphorious. But like it's not just hey there's a skip button. It's like I don't love the exploration and the puzzles in that game. Like some of the puzzles take so much brain power. Then I'm like I just want to chill and see the story. Like I don't want to have to think about it. Because I feel like in Genshin, like when there's puzzles and stuff or whatever, like you can avoid those and go back, like time trials and stuff. Like you don't have to do it right away or whatever. But like even some of the stuff in Nodcry, like you didn't have to do it to get to where you were going, right? But in Euphorious, you definitely do for a lot of stuff. Like the things like, I don't really think it's much of a spoiler, but there's like puzzles with like a giant like hand and you can like use the hand to like make pathways and stuff. Like I just want to run around. I don't want to take the time to do that. I feel like where you're at, you're only skipping a few conversations and moving on to another conversation, then another. Yeah, exactly. And hello, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I guess I can switch over and we can go over anything I've done recently in Genshin, which I'm not gonna lie, isn't a whole lot. Currently in Genshin, why can I not hear this? Hang on. I cannot hear the game. 1 second. I think my output got changed when I was doing stuff. It sure did. Okay. It got changed. I changed it back. Okay, we can hear now. Hi, Sheedween. But Genshin, I've been trying to use my resin. She have her syringe ready. I've been trying to use my resin to get more Mora, right? I'm always in desperate need of Mora. I'm AR 60 and I'm still always broke, right? So I only have 228,000 Mora. That's not enough, okay? The event right now is like double rewards for domains, like just not artifact domains, but like talent and weapon domains. So I was like, okay, what weapons do I need to level up? So I recently leveled up Lost prayer to level 90. I'd had it at level 80 forever. I stole it off my Yanfei and gave it to Wanderer. I still love Yanfei. It doesn't mean I don't love her, okay? But I leveled this to 90. And then I was like, who else don't I have leveled up for weapons? So I did Nahida's recently. I got hers to 90. And I only got her weapon at 6.0 when I lost to Lauma's. Well, lost on Lauma's, I'll say. And then Siegeween. So Siegeween's bow has been level 80 basically since I got her over a year ago. It's been level 80. I just don't have the money, okay? Ready? Level 80. Look it, I actually have all the enhancement ores. I just don't have the money. And then I get money, and then I spend it, and then I still don't have any money. It's tough because, like, last week I was like, oh, I want to just use all my, like, resin to get more, right? Like, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to farm ley lines. But then the event came out, and I was like, oh, I need to use my resin on the event. So, I've been struggling, guys. I've been struggling in this game. But I did get Wanderer to level 80. This is obviously level 90. His talents, 865. I can't go any higher than 8 right now until I ascend him again. So, he's stuck for right now. And his artifacts, just kind of thrown together at the moment. He just got this as like a placeholder because I was trying to level this one, but then I ran out of money. I have this goblet on him. I think I'm probably going to keep it. It's pretty decent. And then it's only a 4-star. So we have a lot of work to do with artifacts, but you guys know artifacts hate me. And keep your money for the characters you use. Yeah, that's why I really want to level up Siegeween's bow. Just because I use her like constantly. Her and Furina are in so many teams together. So, let's see. We have 140 resin. And I don't know what domain to do today. I was kind of thinking, like, not necessarily Risley, but like maybe eventually getting my Nouvelette leveled more, but like it takes so many like materials to do that. Give me your artifact luck. I would love that. I would love more artifact luck. My Brian Shogun I think is okay sitting here. If anything, I'm going to pass her Echo's trial by getting more cons. So it is what it is. Why didn't that work? Hang on. This button. Thank you. Thank you for that, Pat. I thought about maybe crowning Furina's E. I feel like that would be a good use of a crown. I'm working on your Escoffier. I'm trying to figure out like who to level more. Like I feel like she's fine at 9 and 8. Alhaitham's triple crowned. Bennett's fine. Like Skara I can't level again anyways. Like at the current moment, so like I feel like I don't need to farm for his. I thought about leveling the weapon for Mona. I don't know what Duran's weapon is gonna use for material when you're farming perfect stats for Arl. That was me farming for Skirk. I was like, I give up. It's over. I'm done. Navia has 1 crown. Honestly, I feel bad for my Navia because I used her so religiously. And then I got Escoffier and Risley and I never touched Navia again. I think I've used her like twice since I got my Risley team. I mean, I could potentially level that. I don't really use him a whole lot. I use him in my Ganyu team, that's about it. Where's Navia? She right here. I don't use her a whole lot anymore. Top 39% in 1 week. Oh my goodness. 699. Like, I feel like that's fine. I could level this one again, but I don't know. I only use him in like one specific team at the moment. I only use him in my Ganyu team. Where is she on your team? What do you mean? Like when I play her, she's the main DPS? Is that what you mean? Oh my god, where's my Navia team? Oh, right there. This is my Navia team, but I haven't used it in a long time. Because I got my Risley team, and then I used my Risley team for a really long time, and then I got Moika and Seat Lolly, and then I used my Moika team. I don't know what you mean, Prime. That's what I'm asking. I don't understand the question. I don't use her? Is that the answer? I don't use her anymore? Okay, his weapon is level 90. Does anybody else have Zhao? I don't know how much to like level everything else up. I feel like that's fine sitting at 9. Wow, I have 28 crowns. Okay, Skirk, I feel like is an exception to everything. Because like, I could definitely put more resin into her. But I have farmed and farmed and farmed and farmed for this character, and she never gets any better, and it really upsets me, so I'm like kind of thinking she's a waste to get. Your dad didn't help you? Oh no. Want a buff for your boy Ito? I love Ito, I just don't have him. Pyro build played by Jumping Like Zhao. Oh. Oh. Also, sorry because you got tired. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like Skirk's artifacts are mostly trash. Like, she has like 2 good ones, and then that's it. And I farmed so much for her. I farmed that domain specifically probably for like 3 months straight between farming for Varessa and her. And Varessa's best artifact honestly came from Spiral Abyss, like the box thing. I think it was this one, her flower. But I don't know. I'm so sick of farming for Skirk. I feel like I'm okay leaving her where she's at because I don't use her. I do not use her. I know she's probably stronger than my Risley, but I can't get her better artifacts. I just can't. You think your Nefer can hit good? You just have to make sure your rotation's perfect? Yeah. I feel like my Escoffier is probably fine at 9. I don't have any elixirs fix. I only have 2. They're just so hard to get. And like, I only basically get them from the battle pass because I'm not strong enough to do like visionary and theater and stuff like that. So I'm very limited in being able to get them. Like, you have to wait for the thing to reset, you know? Artifacts. Yeah, artifacts are always a problem. But she's good. Hers is 90. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I use Seat Lolly quite a bit. But I only really use her in my Moika team, so I don't know if it'd be worth it to level her talents. I mean, Prime, I might be guilty of using your elixirs, let's be honest. I can craft 4 of those. I'm pretty sure everybody that's at level 90 has a level 90 weapon. Honestly, when the time comes to get my C2 Ganyu, I might go ahead and just triple crown her. I don't use her a lot, but I do really like her. You had permission. I did. Thank you so much for hanging out, Yanni. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleep. I thought about leveling Flynn's more too. I did crown his queue. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna level Flynn's, a part of me just says wait until I get in the Nefa, because I don't really use him a lot. Fight the boss more than once for rewards? Yeah. Yeah, Varessa. Hi! What are you doing? You wanna come say hi? Come on. Big jump, come on. I know you can do it. Thank you. Guys, she's on my desk. Do you want me to move this out of your way? It's just the microphone. I just use it to talk to chat. It's okay. Right here. You say hi? Right here. Talk to him. No? You want to talk? You were just yapping. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. My mic is directional, but it's like a foot away from my mouth now. Arm said meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. She's sniffing the microphone. You said you're a good girl? Are you a good girl? She's so cute. She's so cute. She is purring like a champ, I'll say that. She purred. Get my microphone back? What does the mic smell like? I don't know. Do you smell it? What does it smell like? She didn't give an answer. Oh, I stopped petting her, so she left. I stopped petting her, so she said, I'm out of here. Alright. My mic is back to my face. I can craft 15 of those? Imagine if I had more Mora. Okay, Yaimiko. I got those both to 9? That's crazy. She gone. She got her scritch and she left me. I don't really use Mualani a lot. I honestly don't even use my Nivelette, and he's very strong. Wonder if any of these characters I should level more. I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Should I just farm for Skyward Atlas today? Nahida looks like she's asking to be paid. Give me the money. Give me. Super chat right now. Give me. Give me right here. Right? Put him right in my hand. Give me. I never realized. That's so funny. That is so funny. Give me. I think it's funnier because she's like a little character. So she's like a little kid being like, give me the money. Right here. I need it. There you go, Nahida. There's the super chat. That's for you. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you. Oh, right here. See, she's thankful for it. She's thankful. But yeah, what do you guys think about just farming for Skyward Atlas today? She's real thankful. Yeah. I think... Also, I feel like leveling up my sacrificial fragments wouldn't be bad either. But yeah, let's just do it for Skyward Atlas. Let's go to this domain. Talking like what? Talking like Yoda? Uh-huh. Alright, we're 30 minutes into stream and we're finally gonna level stuff. An idea I have. See, the fact that the Echoes trial forces you to use supports for Raiden Shogun that are C0 and like level 80 drives me nuts. I have such good supports here, and like I feel like she still doesn't do a lot. Oh, I should swap my Mona onto my like build thing. That's funny, Prime.
There is no escape.
I wonder if you could like you as in like just as a possibility, not specifically you. I wonder if I can put like a GIF on that thing instead of having it be like a still image and then like have that be a thing. Like have it be the first one and then swap it in the GIF. Maybe? We'll just use the one for the last one. Should be able to add a GIF. I mean, I do it through Streamlabs. Super chats. It does just say image, but I assume I could also add it in a different format, not just PNG format. I would guess. I don't. I don't know. It's set up like separate from like the store with the redemptions and stuff, but I feel like it would still allow me to. Make GIF for it, I will. Alright, let's look at our resin again. Not our resin, our Mora. That's the wrong button. Hang on. Okay. I need money. I need money. So you guys are probably like, why are you going to Inazuma for ley lines? Because I'm still building Wanderer. Me too. Yeah, I need money for real, but also in the game. I need it to be not these guys. I was gonna say I need it to be those one enemies. Oh no, he's he's Electro. No. Only have a few million more only. Why did this dude have to be Electro? That's so stupid. Both two, yeah. Okay, we'll just do a double there. Okay, where's the next one? This way?
Don't slip and fall.
Thank you. Okay, with that. Do I have enough? No, I still don't have enough to level her bow. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. Okay. We have this one, and then I think I have like 2 fragile resin. So we could always run like the domain for Scar's artifacts again.
Strike a pose.
Oh, and then it's cryo.
With one heart, we pray.
Are you part of this? Oh no, it's Electro again. Oh my gosh.
Receive my blessing.
Another Electro. That's how I feel when I play my Moika team and then it's Pyro and I'm like, no! Oh hey, I need to fight these guys.
Let's see. Lush as the moon for the everlasting forest.
Thank you, thank you. I need those things. I need those for his talents. Okay. Let's heal my team real quick and then we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna swap my team. Dang, they're going crazy. But really want to have a good paying job to pay someone to play your account for you? Really? That doesn't make it less fun or anything? Also, here's a question for you guys. Who is planning on pulling for Durin? Anybody pulling for Durin? As long as you watch, yeah? You'd rather watch somebody play on your account than play on your account? Not you, Fix? You're not pulling for Durin? Are you pulling for Venti? me. Okay, Prime's pulling for Durin. I am also pulling for Durin. I am on a guarantee right now in this game because I lost to Dia on Flynn's banner, I think. I was pulling for extra cons of him and I lost to Dia. You know, Venti too. You said you had Venti on an old account, right, Prime? Neither, Fix? Are you gonna pull it all for the second half? The second half is gonna be Shalonen and Varessa. I'll have to double check my Shalonen. I think she's C1. Yes, she's C1. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull for Durin, hopefully get him and his weapon. And then I want to pull for Varessa's weapon. So second half I want to get her weapon. Save for Columbina. Fix, do you have any Nod Cry characters?
Thank you for
Like, I don't know if you're caught up in the story, if you have, like, Ino or anything. Know why? The rumors of Columbina's kit, I would be cautious myself about getting her and not having anybody else. Because apparently all she does is buff the lunar bloom damage. Like, apparently that's all she does is buff that, and I'm like, wait, really? I don't know for sure, obviously. It's like all like... What's the word? Like, that's just what people are saying. I don't know how true it is, you know? But I'm curious. Also, guys, I almost forgot to do this. I almost forgot. Yay! Did her HP just go up like 6%? Oh wow, we just got another like 5,000 on her HP. Alright, nice. I think she's at like 52 or 55. Either way, that's good. Let's see. Okay, I claim that. It still goes up. Our accounts, they're not separate like that, are they, Prime? I thought like... I don't know if like... If you like started it on PlayStation, it stays with PlayStation or something? I don't know. Pull for looks, don't worry. There you go. And Columbina gonna get an alternate sprint. Oh, like what is it, like Mona and Ayaka do that? I think. Never linked to anything else that stays on PlayStation. Oh. Where? Never mind, she's way down the list because she's not leveled up. Weapon Ascension. Oh, we could get it all the way there? No way. So I could do it right now. Could only play on PlayStation. That makes sense. I don't know how many ores we have. Honestly, guys, I was thinking we, like, go ahead and farm enhancement ores today. Not like Ayaka about Mona, but skip. I guess I'd have to see it. I haven't seen any, like, spoilers of her playstyle yet. I wonder if we can switch our gems. You don't want to play on PlayStation? That's fair. I, for one, would hate to play on anything that's not mouse and keyboard because it's what I'm most comfortable with. I play occasionally on my phone, but even then there's like certain teams that I find are easier on the phone. Like same with ZZZ. Like ZZZ I only use like one team on the phone. Like I wouldn't try and use like what's the word? Like I wouldn't try and do like the deadly assaults and stuff in ZZZ on my phone because I can only play one team on my phone. I can't. Little hydro girl, you don't know how to spell C-Tween Prime? Alright, she's ascended. We get a free pull. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I haven't hit F3 in forever. Okay. One free pull. Let's go. Aw, man. Shocker, it's blue. Well, that's okay. What were we up to? 12? 106? Surely I'll get Durin early pity on the guarantee and then I'll get his weapon, right? Surely. I definitely won't lose or anything. I think I have fragile resins. Do I? Oh, I guess I don't anymore. I totally thought I did. That's fine. Where'd I get all what? What'd I do? My primos? I haven't pulled since Flynn's was on the banner. That's just from doing my dailies and stuff. Actually, we'll use this team. Is that what you meant, my primos? I have not pulled since Flynn's. I mean, I've done like Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater and stuff. And the events, I've done the events. I'll get him at 47 pity. If not, I can take 1,000,000 channel points from you. I think we're only at like 10 or so. Let's look. Okay, we are at 10 pity. We are on a guarantee. I think I'm at like 9 pity on the weapon. Yeah, 9 pity. So, hopefully I should be good with that many pulls. At least I know I'm gonna get him on the character banner. That much is a bonus. Okay. I'm totally not procrastinating doing any story quests by going to farm ores. Not at all. I need the ores, okay? I need them. I have not done any ore farming in a while. I haven't been leveling weapons as much. If I get Durin before you, then you'll wait for me to tell you if he's good. I think he'll be good. My problem with Durin, personally, is like one, my Mona isn't leveled. Like the whole like Hexen Circle buff or whatever. Like she's not leveled. She is one of those characters. Sucrose is one of those characters. I feel like I could level her more. She's good enough for my Flynn's team, I feel like. I hate Fischl. I don't like Fischl. And then I don't have like a Klee, Albedo, and I don't think Eula counts either towards that. Was your Mona leveled? I don't know. I feel like you would have quicker access to that information than I would. Oh, hi. That's funny. Okay. Really need to build another one for your Mona? Oh. Yeah, I built Sucrose specifically for my Flynn's. I feel like she's okay. But I don't know about you guys, like bosses you hate fighting or anything. I think everybody hates the Oceanid, but I really hate fighting like the hypostasis ones. So I didn't enjoy fighting the animal hypostasis for Sucrose. I don't like Sucrose as a character. She's one of the best in slot for my Flynn's team. That's the only reason that she hit level 80, you know? But I don't know. I don't like Fischl. I think Fischl's annoying. I used to use her a lot when like it was early and she was good for my Al Hatham team at the time. But I also think she's annoying. You'll also have to build Sucrose. I mean, only if you want to. Haha, stupid boar. Haha, you ran into my claymore. I was just hitting the wood just like for the heck of it. Yours is level 60, but you're so poor. Well, like, it wasn't that bad to get my Sucrose to level 80, but it's the artifact farming. Like, I've farmed and farmed and farmed for her, and then I strongboxed for her from the stuff for Skirk, and like, I have like nothing to show for it, I feel like. Because when I farmed for Sucrose, I farmed for her for like a month straight in the VV domain. Let's look. Your one is level 70, levels 245, weapon is level 60. What weapon do you have on her, Prime? Sorry, we gotta go back to Mona, I'm curious. What do you have on her? She is 111. 111. Get a cracked set. Ash, Graven, Drinking Horn. I'm pretty sure that's on my Nivelette. Yes. It's on my Nivelette. I haven't really looked into Mona's talents and stuff. If you guys don't know, I got Mona as my free 5-star from the anniversary event. So that's why I got her. Well, how I got her, I guess. She does not scale off of HP or anything. I don't know if you have a Skyward Atlas or who you have it on. But Sucrose, sorry, back to the topic. I remembered, I can remember things. My artifacts for Sucrose. We're not going to take it too seriously. But okay. This, I feel like pretty good. We got a lot of EM on it. This is her flower, not feather, sorry, flower. She does not scale on anything, Prime, it doesn't look like. But we got some ER, we got some EM. It did not roll to crit rate. This is her feather. Rolled a lot of HP, but a lot of ER. So not terrible, right? I always try and get my artifacts to be like the gold on it. Her sands. This was a very recent addition. This was actually a strongbox one. So like this is what I have to show for strongbox. But yeah, look at all that crit damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of crit damage. Goblet. I don't really want to talk about it. It is an off-piece 4-star goblet, but it's got ER and crit damage. I don't have a lot to say about it. And then this rolled into a lot of defense. I would love to reshape it, but I don't have any of the feathers to reshape them. But yeah, that's all I have for EM stuff. It's just hers and Kazuha's, but I'm not going to steal from Kazuha for her. I definitely could, but I'm not going to. I respect my Kazuha too much to steal from him. But yeah, it doesn't look like Mona scales off of anything. So if you go to talent info and then you go skill attributes, she does not scale off of anything. Because like if you go... Where's my girl? There she is, Siegeween. So this one, her E, her bubble, it heals... The damage is based off her max HP, and so is the healing. So she is an HP scaler. Fiorina scales off of HP. Neuvillette scales off of HP. Cookie, I think. Yeah, hers is also HP. I use my Cookie as a healer, so I throw HP on her, not EM. But yeah, Mona does not scale if anything. And now I'm broke. Okay. But yeah, she scales off of money. You gotta pay to level her up. That's accurate. But I've been kind of thinking of starting a new Genshin account, like more recently, and doing F2P for it. I don't have a whole lot left to like explore in my map and stuff. So my Genshin gameplay, like, yes, I have story quests left, but I feel like I'm dragging them out on purpose because I don't have a lot left to do. But like my map, like exploring is probably my favorite part of Genshin. But like Mondstadt is 100%, Leeway is 100%, Chenyu Vale is not, and then some parts of Sumeru are not. So like all of Chenyu Vale needs some work. This area of Sumeru, and then like 2 parts of the desert. So I really only have like a couple areas to still level. But I feel like those areas just aren't as fun to explore anyways. But even like ehhorimiya is 100%. The Chasm 100%. Seabagon Air is 100%. Sacred Mountain 100%. So I don't know. I've been thinking about starting another one and just doing F2P. I've been thinking about it. Being F2P is harder. I definitely think being F2P would be very difficult. But I don't know. Part of me, like, maybe I could do like a tier list or whatever. Like do a tier list and then decide who to actually like pull for. Cause like I use my Furina on almost every single one of my teams. So I feel like for me Furina would be a must pull, but there's other characters I don't have on this account that I'm like, oh, would I benefit from them on an F2P account? Mona artifact roll? Oh, is it in the Discord or something? Your rolls hurt, Prime. Yeah? Oh, it didn't like pop up that I had any notification. Rather 4 substats are best and 3 levels 1 to the one she doesn't need. Is that what she needs, is an EM goblet? I haven't looked at what she needs for artifacts. That is a sands, not a thing. Okay. Oh. I would find her a hydro damage. Oh, that's a sands. Oh, I would still find ER instead. I don't know if you have an ER one lying around. But I was like, EM doesn't sound right. But okay, why did that one hold? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I would find something ER. I will probably end up farming Noblesse for her. Because if I farm Noblesse for her, I can give my Bennett the better pieces first.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Don't have one? You'll just have to farm for it. You have to suffer like the rest of us and farm for it. Let's go this way first. Trust me, Prime. I farmed that domain a lot on your account. It's gonna be a struggle. I think I used like 30 of your fragile resin on that domain. Because I was farming it for your Raiden Shogun and your Yelan, and then I was strongboxing your Clarend and Arlecchino artifacts, so trust me, I get it. Yeet Prime for good luck. Prime, should I give you a little yeet? Should I throw you? Just a little yeet? Oh, he bounced. Oh my gosh, I just... Ta-da! Your crit is 18.2 over 80.3. I feel like some characters are very difficult to build crit on. Woo! Like, take my Alhaitham, for example. Like, it's so hard to get crit rate on that man. Gone, never to return. Okay, be honest. Do you guys also farm for ores, or do you guys just kind of grab them whenever? Like, do you actively search them out, or no? Or. Or. You do not, you've got enough. Okay. Did you farm for them back in the day, or did you just kind of get them as you went back in the day? So I assume most of your ores are from farming early game. I'm gonna go here. 31 over 93 for crits and 213 ER. Should we look at my unbuilt Mona? My unbuilt Mona. 5%. 5%. She has one artifact. I don't know what it is. Honestly, that's not bad. I don't have any extra noblesse pieces. Otherwise, I would just throw them on her for the heck of it. But they're not bad. Not bad for one piece in level 51. Farmed every day for 8 months straight. Dang. Farm ores with expeditions? Oh no, I also do. All but one of mine is set to ores. Level 70 for a year now. Yeah, that's how I got enough to level the like 3 weapons I did level. The one for Wander, Nahida, and then just Siegeween. Like, I have my daily one set to that. And then I like switch them as I need to craft or whatever. But for a while I was farming like every like 2 days or whatever it takes for ores to reset. So for a while I was farming like pretty frequently. And then I stopped for a while. I was like, I hate doing this. So I stopped farming for a while. So many drops from the Storm Dragon and Child. Honestly, I don't have like any drops for either of those bosses, I don't think. Like, I had to farm Child for... I think it was Zhongli and Chao, I think? Which one is it? This one? Or the other one? I think it might be this one. I never remember which one's which. Oh, okay, so... These 3 are Storm Terror. This is the wolf one, which I just did the other day for like the 2nd time ever. Oh my gosh. Finish your 2 artifact run for Sucrose. Good luck. The Plume, you have 31. The Claw, you have 28. And this, you have 24. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for Child, I farmed him for a while, like in a row, because I got Zhongli and then I wasn't getting what I needed, and then I got Zhao, so I was farming. Ajdaha I needed for Kazuha and Yanfei, I think. Senora for like Raiden Shogun, and I think Shenhe and Toma both used it. Tails, you have 15. This one you have 6. Oh my gosh. The Raiden Shogun, I know I was fighting for, I think, Yaimiko and Kuki Shinobu. This thing, the freaking Shukunokami, I fought that thing religiously at the start of the game for Alhaitham. I was fighting that thing every week. I was like, I hate this boss. But after, like, right after I got Alhaitham triple crowned, I got Shalonen, and then I had to fight it for Shalonen, and then I had it for Nahida. So, this Shukunokami, a pep, I still have not even done Nahida's story quest, but I needed that for Novelette and Risley. The Narwhal, that's Fiorina, Seedween, Navia, Mualani. I'm pretty sure there's more. And then only recently did I start fighting Arlecchino because Seat Lolly uses stuff from Arlecchino. And then the Natlan boss you need for Veresa, Mawika, Escoffier maybe. I don't know. You needed a lot for that. And then the King and Queen chess match one you need for like Skirk and maybe Escoffier uses that one. I don't remember. Flynn's uses stuff from that. But yeah. That's where I'm at with those. Not too bad. Honestly, my worst resource right now is just my Mora. It's my Mora. I feel like I'd fast traveled to the wrong spot. You're at 6 million, Mora? I think the highest I've ever been at one time is like maybe like somewhere in the range of like 2 to 4 million. I was kind of hoping that getting Adventure Rank 60 would solve all my problems. I was kind of hoping that. I think I need to go uppies. Sorry, I'm a little lost. I haven't farmed ore in a while. She's almost built from those 2 runs. Oh my gosh. I could not imagine. I'm so lost right now. Hang on, let's go back here. Not your prettiest build, but good enough for sucrose? That sounds right. Good enough for sucrose. It's fine. There was something I kind of wanted to watch with you guys. I don't remember what it was. Something in the Discord I was thinking of watching the other day. Dendro Oculus Resonance Stone. Oh, the one for finding the... That's the oculi for the statues, that one? Do you have the treasure compass yet, Prime? How's your farming that going? What's the word? Like the stuff with the city? I can't think of the word. I haven't had to... Oh, reputation. How's your reputation going? Like 7 or 8? Oh. I had to yawn a little bit. I got real tired out of nowhere.
Show no mercy. Adventure time.
Hate farming reputation. I hated it a lot in like Mondstadt, having to use your like elemental sight and like doing it in like 10 minutes or whatever. I did not enjoy that in Mondstadt. Leeway I feel like went pretty quickly. Inazuma took me forever to farm. Absolutely, like months and months and months. I hated farming Inazuma. Because I was so set on getting those friggin' wings. So, Inazuma took me forever. Like, every week I was there, and then I was doing all the world quests. And I was trying to do all the exploration. And it just took a really long time to do Inazuma. But Inazuma was also like the first region to go to level 10. So that also made a difference. Fontaine for the wings. Well, the wings is always really nice, but then like getting the oculi stone and the treasure compass, like those things definitely are really beneficial when you're like later levels of exploration or whatever. So those are definitely really nice.
Get to work.
Yeah.
Let's light it up.
That was I'm trying to think. Diesel got Arlecchino recently. Did he tell you guys in the server? I don't remember. But I really want these wings. Do I know who I'm going to put them on? No. But they are so pretty. I guess I should show them on a character with short hair, huh? The Nodcry ones. I wish you could turn the character yourself. But those are so pretty. I got the regular ones, these ones. These ones are the PlayStation ones that you can only use on PlayStation, which is so dumb. The Mondstadt ones, the Leeway ones, the Dragon Spine ones aren't bad. You would put them on Skirk. Oh, there you go. I love the Inazuma ones. I love the purple. Sumeru, Fontaine, the one collab ones. I like the Natlin ones. I just kind of wish it was like a deeper, richer red like this one. But I do like the Natlin ones. And then the Xbox ones are actually really good. Okay, Prime. I saw a tweet that I'm going to do myself when I can. So, Crystal Fly Trap. If you have it, if you want to use it, put it in Nodcry, like near Silvermoon Hall, because it'll tell you on the map when it's ready to collect, so then you can remember to go do that. So when I can collect that again, I'm going to move it over here, because it doesn't tell you when this is ready, but the Crystal Fly Trap will tell you when it's ready to be picked up. So I'm gonna do that. You like the reputation of Nodcry? Yeah. Can you guys get out of my face? Stupid little slime. No, that's why I just told you, Prime. What do you mean? I just told you, and then the map, like, when it says items forged, it's gonna tell you Crystal Fly Trap ready. It's gonna tell you, and then you click it, and then it'll be like, oh, here's your Crystal Fly Trap, and it'll take you right to it. Hope the stream has been fun. It's been good, Tripwire. Thank you for checking in. Right now, I'm just farming ores, but I got Siege Queen's bow to level 90. I am out of Mora. I've got nothing. Oh, I love the compass in Nodcry for sure. The fact that the compass shows you everything is so nice.
Let's light it up.
Prime, if you put it down right now while I'm telling you to do it, you place it there, it'll stay there, and then you can just reset it as you collect it. Like, it's really easy, I promise. I would not recommend it if I didn't think it would work. But put your Crystal Fly Trap near Columbina, and then it'll remind you about Columbina. Hope they change all compasses to be that way. I do too. I really love the Nod Cry one. It would be so helpful for me to finish the last area I need. Because I don't... Can you use the Leeway Treasure Compass in Chenny Vale? I feel like you can't. Because I need to do the rest of Chenny Vale in like 3 areas of Sumeru. Like, we're getting there. Yes, I am sometimes wise. I take credit, thank you. Yes, you can? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you couldn't. I might be thinking of somewhere else or something. Do you guys still collect core lapis? Like, my Zhongli is built and I'm still really salty about all my 50-50 losses to Kaching, so I don't know that I'll ever build her. Dragon Sign's the only area you can't use any kind of compass. Oh. That makes sense. Your wisdom is unmatched. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I mean, I'm just trying to be helpful. I also always forget about Columbina, so when I move my crystal fly trap, it'll be helpful. Streamlabs, you gonna use one of those hicks? There we go. Like, you gonna track that? Oh, definitely did not pay attention. My bad. Wrong way, Mawika. Thank you. Okay, guys, I have a question. If you were F2P, if you are F2P, whichever, what is one character you think is like a must-have on an account?
Get to work.
Like one character you're like, yes. Pull for that character. Who is it? Is that really a question, Prime? Or are you just telling me the fact? Your EU must have Yamiko and Furina? See, I'm really thinking Furina is a must-have. I really am.
Phew.
Let's say Furina, but you're also biased, so you'd also say Arl. Who is easier to build, Arlecchino or Mawika? I feel like Mawika is like kinda sorta reliant on her supports though. So I can see like I obviously don't have Arlecchino, I can't speak to the comparison on that, but like can Arl like self like sustain and like do all the stuff on her own, or does she really need supports like Mawika? Like obviously she has the life bond, whatever it's called. Bond of life, I think. I'm curious, like, what teams you guys even run for Arlecchino? Oh, you meant to say quest? Oh, I was like, wait, what do you mean question? Mika's harder to build because she needs 5-star Natlan support. Oh, okay. Like, what? I don't play Arlecchino. I honestly had to do her trial for the first time because apparently I'd never done it before. But like, who do you use with her? Like, who do you use in general? And then like, can I get like an F2P like comparison of who you would use with her? Because she heals herself with her burst, right? I think. Use Furina and Mona with her? Huh. I like low-key feel like I'm kind of a wimp though too, cause like I really love having healers. Like I don't use shield as much. Like I obviously use Seat Lolly, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like if I was to pull for Farina, I would probably also want to get a Siege Queen. Not really sure I need any more Noctilucous Jade. I mean, maybe someday I'll get my Beto to level 90. I know Lanyan and Bennett. See, that's the tricky thing too about being F2P, is like, you can't pull on a banner just to hope for a 4-star. And like, what if the character you want isn't running with like the best 4-stars? You know what I mean? Because like, if you want a Bennett and he's running with a 5-star you don't want, you wouldn't risk those pulls just to get a Bennett, right? Same with like Lanyan. I have a C0 Lanyan from Lantern Right last year, but I'm not risking pulling for more cons of her right now because I'm on the guarantee. Your Arlecano team consists of Bennett, Seedlolly, and Kazuha. I have not used my Kazuha in so long. What do you want about Diesel? Also, hello, weird person. Welcome in. How's it going? If you mean what am I doing currently, Diesel, I'm farming ores. We're yapping and farming ores. We're not doing anything. I'm pretty sure in the stream title I put the question marks for the for story quests because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do them. Oh my gosh, you guys and Uma Musume. Pretty funny. I was shocked I got that rice shower though. Because I just got another copy of Symboli Rudolph like yesterday or the day before. And then in the free 10 pull getting a rice shower, I was like, what? Do Chaska's? That's true, I haven't done hers yet. I don't know, we're just chilling right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do any story quests right now. I don't know. Navia / Albedo is one of Durin's strongest teams. Who else do you put on the team? Like Navia, Farina, Durin, Chalonen instead of Bennett, or what does that team look like? I mean, I don't have a C6 Navia for a Durin, but I don't have a C6 Navia. Yeah, Diesel doesn't want Durin. I'm the only one in this household who wants a Durin. Just now finished stage 1 for Columbina. Well, use the thing and hopefully you'll remember. You'll remember. Also, a 94, a nice roll fix. But... do you mean like Sing Cho? What do you mean fix? I mean trip, I'm so confused. XQ? Oh, Diesel has a Yelan, but he hasn't built her because he doesn't like her. He got her accidentally at 1 pity. That's why you don't pull for 4 stars or build pity. No, Diesel doesn't want a Durin. I mean, he got her to like level 70 or something. I don't know. I don't know how much he built her. He has her weapon too. Sing Cho. I can't spell out loud. Hang on. Let's find him. I can't spell out loud. Xingqui. Is that the weapon I have on him? Oh, it is. Okay. So you would use Navia Duran Sing Cho Shalonen? Oh, that's what I did. I didn't lose to Flynn's on my 50-50. I lost on Yelan. I was pulling for Yelan and I got a Dia. I was like trying to figure out how the heck I got a 50-50 guarantee. I've altered the deal. Pray to not alter it further. Oh my gosh. Albedo? Diesel doesn't have an Albedo though. I don't think Diesel wants an Albedo either. Did I already go over here? I mean, how leveled is your Navia anyways, Prime? It's not like she's maxed out, right? Oh, look at all this ore.
Right. Burn it down. Letting brave names echo. Off we go.
I'm so turned around. Hang on.
Everybody stand.
I'm so turned around.
Eat Papa. Get.
Is everybody dead? Basically maxed? Is she level 90? Chiori's good, but Duran benefits from the Hexen buff from Albedo. He does have a Chiori. I know that much. 80. So that's that's not max. That's not basically max. Basically max would be she's ascended but not leveled up. That's what I would consider basically maxed. Oh snap, Diesel. But yeah, who all is getting the Hexen circle buff again? Where's the thing? Character archive. Okay. So Duran, obviously. And then Razorfishel Sucrose, right? These three? Oh, the kitty cat. Razorfishel Sucrose. I know Diesel's Sucrose is built because of Flynn's. He does not have a Klee. He does not have an Albedo. Is that it? Klee, Albedo, Venti. He doesn't have these three. He doesn't want a Venti, is my understanding. I don't think Eula is one of them. I think Diesel has a Mona. I don't know how leveled she is, though. Mona, Klee, Sucrose, Fishel, don't know after that. I know I posted it in the Discord when there was the live stream, but our Genshin channel is like the most popular channel in the Discord. Let me look. Okay, Sucrose, Mona, Duran, Klee, Albedo, Venti, Fishel, Razor. Okay, so I was right. So Diesel's Sucrose is built. He has a Mona. I don't think she's built. I have no idea. He does not want a Duran. He does not have a Klee, Albedo, Venti. I think he hates Fishel, and I don't think he likes Razor's gameplay. I don't know. Diesel will have to correct me himself on that. Oh, he's never tried to play Razor, guys. If he's ever played him, it probably would have been in, like, theater or something. Did I get this one? I don't even know if has he been in theater? I don't even know. Razor's gameplay sucks. I like Razor strictly because he's a little cutie patootie.
Get to work. I'm going in. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh my gosh. I mean, at least you gave him a fair shot, right? You may not like him, but you gave him a fair shot. Oh, look at a thing! Hang on. Where's my gun, you team that never sees the light of day? No, look at the thing over here. Hey, you. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. Stay away from me, who's ever doing that. No.
Gather.
Protect her. It's literally Zhongli's only purpose. Protect Ganyu. Oh, this dude. I was like, who is attacking her right now? Oh, I have a question, guys. Speaking of characters, do you guys play Gaming at all? Do you guys like Gaming? Well, I'm like over here on the beach and I'm like, oh, these things are for Gaming, and I know at one point in time I was farming them like crazy for him. Isn't he like a really good F2P pyro DPS? Prime said, I want to level him up. Fix says, I don't like that guy. Tripwire says, hate Gaming playstyle. Well, Trip, you don't like anything that's like plunge type style, right? So I guess that makes sense.
But I love this playstyle, that's why. Having that.
Yeah.
Flashing back.
Hate plunging gameplay. That's fair. I mean, I like Varessa, I like Zhao. I even kind of consider Flynn's like Varessa-esque plunge style because like his Q and stuff is like very similar to hers. But I don't like Cloud Retainer gameplay. Like I've used her very like limited in like I think theater before, and then like in her trials, of course. And I do not like her gameplay. I know she basically makes other players, like other characters, plunge or whatever, but I do not like her playstyle. He said he wishes he had her. Hey, Cloud Retainer too. Yeah. I don't really care for her as a character, and I don't really care for her as like a playable character. I feel like I just don't like her, and I feel bad. Other people probably like her, and I don't like her. No, I don't like her. When your phone cools down after you get started on drawing stuff, you'll build them a bit. You're gonna build Ganyu? I mean, not Ganyu. You're gonna build Gaming? Your Ganyu's already built. I hate plunge game style, but your artifacts in the plunge chat are all cracked. Prime drew them. Oh, yeah. Like all my Genshin assets, Prime drew them. We had a conversation to upgrade Furina's assets, and I thought it would be really cute to do all her little pets. No, if you were at the start of stream, I said I don't know their names, don't ask me. But I thought they turned out cute. Deal changer asking about? He just noticed the new Furina assets. And then he asked me if I knew all their names, and I said no. Yanni was in chat earlier. They knew all their names. I, for one, did not. One is like Craboletta, the crab, and then I don't know the other two. Nor will I care to learn. Nah, fair. I'm not gonna learn either. I think Prime likes this one. I think he thought I had a good idea when we discussed it.
No, that's not how it's spelt.
Which one is which of the other two?
Try and stop me.
That is the one. So,
The little like seal looking one?
I feel like it's
No, they each have like first and last names.
they're just
Sorry, Diesel said their titles, they're not names. Hey buddy, what are you doing?
Fulfill our pact. Let's light it up. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Oh, you're still alive.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Wrath from the skies.
It's always right before I get her burst that something dies. That's okay. About how it died before I got her burst fix. Also, I might need to put my hoodie on. Or, or, Diesel could grab me a blanket. Because I have my hoodie, not my zip up, so I'd have to take off my headset and stuff. You're about to say their titles? Well, I was gonna say, if anything, Fix would probably know, because Fix knows French, right? I guess so, but can I get that red blinky? May I please get a...
so.
Guys, he won't give me a blinky.
No. And the other way.
Thank you. No, I said I gotta go the other way.
The other way. Put the tag down.
No, the fuzzy side gotta face me.
What?
The fuzzy side. The inside of the blankie. Guys, these will give me a blankie. Yay. Thank you. Tag must be down and fuzzy up. Yeah, he fixed the tag and then the fuzzy was facing outward. And I was like, no, I need the fuzzy to face me.
Get to work.
Haha, you're frozen. Haha, you're dead.
The wrong test subject.
Oh my gosh. Want to get your blanket as well? Nice. I didn't weaponize anything. What do you mean? Oh, hey.
Everybody stand back.
No problem over there. Oh, are you pulling for dialing? Oh. Diesel 1 on Sirene's light cone.
Now I can remind
Oh, did those banners change? I want to pull for Mighty 2. Okay. Sorry, I want to grab this because I saw it. Dr. Pepper is in order. I still have the one I started with stream with, so we're good. And also, I am closer to the fridge than Diesel is. Diesel will give me a blankie. You know what? That's so true, Tripwire. I did say that. I definitely said that.
Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. I'm going in. You two. Time to end.
Yeah, he got it. I just had to beg a little bit. Just a little bit. We got the blankie. We're good. We're getting toasty now. We're good. Wow, there are so many slimes around here. What? I'm not shady? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you mean forgetting to, like, change the assets prime? Is that what we're talking about? Because, yes, it took a long time before I put these assets on because I kept forgetting. Oh, I get it. A tall joke. The real Slim Shady. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I don't think she's shady. Thank you, Fix. I appreciate it. So next week is the update, right? The what is it, 6.3 now? Isn't it Lunar 3? Yeah, 6.3 is next week. I won't be able to stream until Friday. I don't know how long the new quests and stuff will be. But I will try my darndest to wait until stream to pull for Durin. Okay, guys? I will try and be patient. I'm on the guarantee, so it's just a matter of when I get him. But maybe I can get some streamer luck on his weapon. So that'll be next Friday. That'll be the earliest that I can stream that. Just as a heads up for the people like in Genshin. Holding you to that? I mean, I just said I'd do it. I'll have to make sure I'm fully stocked on Alani Nu because I know I'll be tired, but try to catch up with quests to watch with no spoilers. Yeah, make sure you're caught up. Where are you at right now, Fix, with your quests? Do you know? I mean, it's the thought that counts, is it not? What do you mean, weird person? I thought about it. The first one of Nodcry. Oh, I thought the first 2 acts of Nodcry were really good. The second one was really annoying, though, because, like, you couldn't pause it and go back to it in some parts. Getting locked into the quest is stupid. Getting locked into the quest, I really hope they, like, listened to the community and didn't do that for the future updates. But I will not hold my breath. I don't know what made them do that. Oh, your autocorrect capitalized it? That's funny.
Burn it down. Let's light it up. Everybody stand, get to work. Bring it. Let engraved names echo. Suffer the wrath of the light of the blazing sun.
Yeah, the like forcing you to be locked in and not being able to save and like having to restart. That's like so annoying, especially because I feel like a good portion of the Genshin like player base is pretty casual and can't just sit there and knock out an 8-hour quest at once. So I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to be like, nope, you gotta restart, you gotta restart, Draw something, then eat it? Oh my gosh.
Dripping wet.
I think you
be
could eat
uncomfortable.
something first.
Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Also, am I the only one that hates that the wings like move so much they're not in line with Moika's spine? Am I the only one bothered by that? Like, why do they move so much? Doodle Bob. You guys know Prime would not be drawn on paper. He'd be drawn with his iPad. He's not going to eat his iPad. Not going to happen. I don't think he would want to try and eat an iPad either. Vacuum sounds. Oh man, I definitely messed up my flying over here. You know what? I guess I fixed it. Why are you getting mad at me through a wall? What's happening right now? The heck? Okay, let's go up here. I probably won't hit all of my like mining spots because some of them are like harder to get to and stuff, but I'm okay chilling and mining instead of actually progressing any parts of story. Who knows, with how long it takes to mine, I might end up getting enough resin to get some more Mora. Okay, guys, be honest. Ready? Be honest, okay? If you could share resources in this game with other people, would you do it? Diesel said no. Yes, absolutely. It depends on the people. Every person says no as well. But like, imagine like you farmed a bunch of something and like you decided like you don't need that or something, like you could just trade it. A little spectrum here. I mean, I would love to be like, oh, you need this material? Here you go. Oh, I have a bunch of core lapis and you need it? Here you go. But like, I would also love to be like, oh, you want to give me 10 million Mora? Thank you. You know, I would appreciate that. Like, they could like put a limit on it or something so you couldn't just like infinitely do it or whatever. Do it like the like gingerbread crumbs, but just dropping a berry, like just leading them somewhere. That's funny. Oh, sharing artifacts, that would definitely be where the money would be made if people were like selling stuff. You would definitely be able to make money off that. Me, with the lack of luck that I have, I would not. I wonder what the best artifact on my account is. And part of me would guess something of Nouvelettes if we're talking strictly like crit value. Actually, I'm really curious. Hang on, let me pull up Akasha, because doesn't Akasha tell you at the very bottom what the highest crit value thing you have is? I mean, it's only based on who's ever been like in my thing or whatever. Oh yeah, my goblet on my Flynn's is my highest crit value. It's him and then my Raiden Shogun's Saiyans. It's like... A girl that eats bugs? What are you talking about? Where's my Flintons? There he is. My highest crit value is this piece right here. So this is arguably the best on my account. Diesel said to show you guys the circlet on my seat lolly. I mean... Also, 42 CV Hydro Damage Goblet. I don't know what my Furina has. And I don't know, weird person. I guess Diesel would have to answer that question. I don't know. Oh, he doesn't know either. He doesn't know either. Hydro Damage Goblets, I would guess my Nivelette has the best one. Which one's the goblet? This one? I mean, it's better than Furina's, but... Plus you're from layer in Korea. Ooh, safe travels, Taki. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, and then my Raiden Shogun Sand has a lot of crit value, I guess. Yeah, the highest was that goblet on Flynn's.
Oh.
Your Skirk has your highest?
Bugs.
Oh, Skirk eats bugs. Yeah. Okay, weird person. Apparently Skirk eats bugs. That's what I've just been told. But yeah, this is my highest crit value piece. Added your ID to Akasha? Yeah! I don't have, obviously, all my characters on there. I haven't put them all in my showcase at one point or another, but... For the most part, I think it's accurate. Some of those artifacts on like the second page might not be too accurate because I don't think those characters... I think I might have stripped some of them of artifacts, I'm not gonna lie. But... For the most part, I think it's accurate. Go to Skirk. Does it say that in her voice or story? Where is it? Favorite food?
Back when I was training with Master, I'd frequently end up covered in cuts and bruises from head to toe. There was this particular kind of bug. I don't remember what it was called, but he always used to catch some and grill them for me after a session. Said it'd help with my recovery. They were plump little things. You knew they were done on the grill because they'd glow a beautiful golden color. Crispy shell on the outside with savory flesh in the middle. It's been so long that I don't really remember how they tasted. But I do remember I used to love them as a kid.
I don't know why that description made me think of Emperor's New Groove when Pacha and Kuzco are like at the restaurant and they get the pill bugs. And nice assets, Prime. Yeah, Prime made them for me. Aren't they so cute? But yeah, Emperor's New Groove when they get the pill bugs, like pill bugs for the happy couple or whatever, and then like you like tap it and like Pacha's like using like the straw and then he's like, oh, let me get that for you. And Kuzco's like, blech. Bugs, yeah. You ate a dead fly once as a kid? Ooh. Think of Lion King? I have not seen it in many, many years. I watched it once as a child and never again. Fly died, but you did not. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we going? This way? Well, I know in Disney Dreamlight Valley I had to like get bugs for Timon and Pumbaa, I think. Me being so excited about that little bit of Mora. I'm sorry, what weird person? What? It was already down on the floor. You picked it up, bit it in half, ate half, and dropped the other half. What? I've never eaten a bug personally, but the biting half of it and then dropping it on the floor is what's getting me with that, I guess. Morning time soon. See y'all. I hope you have a safe trip, Taki. Thank you for stopping in. You ate the head half? Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Maybe just like don't eat bugs. I don't know. You ate rocks when you were a kid? Oh my gosh. I'm like, I know I like would like chew on wooden pencils, but I wouldn't like swallow it. I would like bite it. Like the wooden pencils. I did not think I held that down, but okay. You ate erasers? What? You were stupid? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess as long as you stopped, we're good, right? You still eat erasers? Oh no. First and only time. Okay. I feel like I have to believe you because I don't think you would tell us that story if you like actively did it. One and done. That's all it took. I think I'm gonna have to do a posture check here. I feel like I've been sitting the same way since stream started and it's been 2 hours. Never eaten anything bad, you think? You think? Thank you for the posture check. I'll do that in a second. Let me grab this other flower over here too. I think, are these the ones that Tainari uses? The lotuses? Someday I would build Tainari, I think. Thank you for the hydrate. I did that and the posture check. But also, Prime, do I want to know? The way you said that is like kinda sus. Kinda sus, not gonna lie. Oh, not the that makes it even worse. What do you mean, what? Oh my gosh, I keep yawning. Ostrich? What? You ate silica packet, Prime? That's not good. The things that literally say do not eat on them like 20 times in a row. But you also ate glass once? What the heck? I saw a TikTok, a lady had a glass straw and part of it broke off and she didn't realize and she like swallowed the glass. She went to the hospital. I'm here, aren't I? I mean, yeah, but don't do that, people. The person who's not really here. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy.
Burn it! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Hear the echoes of the valley! See Laline! East Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky!
Can I hit T, please? Thank you.
Get to work!
Okay. We're good. What a relief. Oh my gosh. He swallowed it? Oh no. I mean, I assume it could like tear up your esophagus and everything and like cause bleeding, like, so I would advise against eating glass. I would definitely say don't do that. Do not do that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Sane but not insane. Oh gosh. Chew it well. Oh my gosh. How about we just don't eat glass? If you want to eat glass, maybe like eat some ice or something. Maybe that'll like suppress the urge. It was really windy. Like when I was starting stream, I was a little worried that I wouldn't get through stream because the wind. Wow, Malika super almost died. It's raining. Yeah.
Get to work! Rise with the sun! Fulfill our pact! Light up the blazing sun!
It's 80s again? Oh my gosh. Too warm. Yeah, but like knowingly ingesting it is like crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, it raining now. Oh my gosh, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. Definitely feels like it's been way longer than that. Is snowing? I can avoid the snow as long as possible and be okay with that. Yeah, we don't need to talk about it though. No snow, we don't need to manifest. I wonder how many ores I'm up to. Should we check after I get all these ones? You want tons of snow? Well, I mean, you would benefit from a snow day though, right, Tripwire? Been here the entire time? Okay. The whole time. Oh, see, my work would not close ever for weather. My work would be like, nah, suck it up, get in here. Now I do. I haven't had my car for a full winter yet, so. Oh, jeez, thanks. Okay, let's look at my ores. I'm curious how many I'm curious how many I'm up to. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. 197, 124, 98. Wow, I felt like we would have had way more of those. Really up to 98 is crazy. Like, that's it? We're up to 200 electro crystals, though. That's a lot. That is not a lot, right? I feel like we've been farming for so long. Did I go to this one yet? I don't remember. So to come to work and do nothing for 8 hours? Really? Okay, I was here.
Hip.
You love to eat snow too? No dirty snow, no yellow snow, okay? No, it's not, Diesel. I'm on the TV now. Hello from the TV. Oh my gosh, the wind, guys, is so loud, it's scary.
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
Only clean snow, don't worry. Okay, okay. I mean, you never know, man. I don't know if anybody's watching my content that I know IRL. Okay, any more spots around here? I don't think so. Okay, before I forget about Inazuma, let's go to Inazuma. I kind of always forget about Inazuma. Oh, your bed just feels so comfy you just pass out? Night-night. Oh, hey, let's go fight these guys. I need to fight them for Wander.
Burn it down. Show no mercy. Ha! Everybody stand.
Hello, sir.
Suffer the wrath of the pyroclastic surge.
Thank you. Okay. Doing your best not to lay down because you go sleep. You take a nap. You take a nap right there. I just moved and I felt like my mic was like a mile from my face. You don't wanna. You don't want to take a nap. My cat will like lick my hands sometimes, but she does not lick my face. I am a-okay with that. Whoa, it's a lot of iron chunks. Okay, thank you. Alright, now we go over here. My soothing voice. I don't know. It is? Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. I won't argue. Yeah, so this over here is where my crystal fly trap is. But I will move it next time I get to collect it, and I'll put it over where Columbine is. Aw, it's so close. Oh well. Why is it over here? Just because it naturally spawns a bunch of crystal flies, so when I go to collect it, I get the ones from collection, but I also get the ones that are floating around it. Like Aster Yows? I don't know about that. Ah. Yeah. Well, the one time I played with Tripwire and he showed me where to farm a bunch of ores, we came over here and got a bunch of crystal flies. And I was like, you know what? If I put my crystal fly trap over here, I can get the crystal flies when I collect it, but also the crystal flies like just from the trap. So I put it over here. It's smart. It's sometimes smart. Okay, let's go to Fontaine. Honestly, of the places I collect ores, Fontaine is probably my favorite to go and farm through. I feel like it doesn't take as long as some of the other areas, and you get like a lot of ore. A lot of big brain moments? Really? Also, not always, but sometimes I do stop and hit the trees like this. Just in case I need wood for my teapot. Which someday I think I want to redo my teapot, I'm not gonna lie.
Light it up. Let's light it up.
I think I'm gonna try a different like layout for my teapot. Mika from Monster Musume? I'm like pretty sure you've told me who that is before, but I don't remember. You say Mika and I'm playing Genshin, so I think Genshin. I still don't know who that is. The snake girl? Oh, the red one? Ah. The red snake girl. Can't you like edit your autocorrect so like certain things it'll always change to whatever you want? Whoops. I have so many waypoints like set on my thing and they're all just for like farming ore. I have so many. Always change to make it worse? I don't know. It could maybe not be worse. I don't know. Nobody else uses the sub detection units, right? It was only Riceley? Okay. Just know it hates you. It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, guys, the poll for what games to stream this week, really close. Honestly, I thought Dead by Daylight was gonna like push out Apex. I really did. And like I would have been okay with that. The 2v8 mode is over in that game, so I'd have to like get better at 1v4. And I'd just be solo queuing, so it'd be pretty chill, I think. Didn't even vote. I only did it for like a short amount of time, so then I could know by the time I woke up what we were going to be streaming. I think I had the poll up for like 8 or 10 hours or something like that. And yes, Prime. I was like, not if Prime has anything to say about it. It would have been solo queue Dead by Daylight. Does that make it better? Too indecisive? That's fair. Honestly, same, because that's why I did the poll in the Discord. If I was gonna make my decision, I'm not sure I would have made the same calls as you guys. Whoa, why is that yellow? A join request? In a game you can't understand or you don't want to understand because you already dislike it? Because I feel like it's a very easy concept of, hey, do the generators and open the door. Like, that's all I have to offer. That is what Dead by Daylight is, you know? Anything is fine as long as we yap. Well, that's also why I put Power Wash Sim on there, because I know some of you guys like it because it's basically just one long yap session with a game in the background. I don't own the second one. I think I gotta put it on my wish list still. You don't want to? See, I thought so. Sometimes I thought there was more ore around here. What? Yeah, I don't know. There's like Dead by Daylight. I mainly play it off stream, but I don't know, I really enjoy it. I only mostly play a solo queue now. I mean, honestly, I didn't like Dead by Daylight until I started playing it. Because I used to watch Nana and Sammy play it. And I would ask questions and, like, get to learn about it. But I was still like, oh, I don't think this is a game for me. I don't think this is a game for me. And then Sammy was like, oh, I'm kind of back into Dead by Daylight. And I was like, you know what? I think I own that game. Let me download it and you can teach me. And it was a lot better than I thought it was. So I got my own mind changed. I like Dead by Daylight now. I still have like less than 50 hours in it, so I'm still definitely learning a lot, but it's fun. Yes, Diesel. Yes. Just not for stream? Why not? Why not stream? Even solo queue not on stream? Words of wisdom? Heck yeah. That's what I was having a conversation with my coworker the other day. Cause like their kid or whatever is getting bullied. And I was like, I don't understand little kids bullying each other. Like, even like other people not liking one another, like as adults and as we grow up and stuff, like if it's not hurting anybody, let people enjoy what they want. If it doesn't hurt anybody, what's the problem? That's what you get, Mr. Hill Churl. Never understood why people bully too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I feel like I like farming ores in Fontaine, but like some of these ores you can't always just change into enhancement ores. You like need the fragile resin for these ones too. And I cannot afford to use my fragile resin on making enhancement ores. Even though it does give you like character companion XP or whatever. Like it's not worth it. You heard me, but you didn't hear me. Why not just stream it too? I mean, if I'm just solo queuing, it'd be just like Discord and be me yapping and playing. So why not stream? Oh my gosh, my shoulder blade itches so much all of a sudden. Don't like it. If you're in Discord, you can talk instead of waiting for a chat to be read. That's true. But I feel like in the game feels repetitive, and I was just gonna say in Apex doesn't. Because Apex, like, I'm fighting and stuff and I can't always read. But Apex is the same map for an hour and a half over and over and over again, but Dead by Daylight, there's a lot of differences. Because the killer can be different, the perks they run can be different, the perks I run can be different. And there's like, I think the video I was watching earlier says there's like 42 different maps or something like that in Dead by Daylight. Like, there's so many maps and different killers. In the almost 50 hours I have not faced them all or been on all of them yet. Wasn't able to catch one of the DBD streams. When I did stream it, I've only done 2 of them, but they were with my friend Sammy. But I haven't been playing with her in a bit because we haven't been able to.
I'm going in. Wrath from the sky.
Did I kill all of them? Nope. I was like, wait, I think there was somebody else. Okay. Being outside and inside the building you don't like? Well, there's a lot. Okay, so I played a lot of the 2v8 mode. And I think that's what you mostly watched in the Discord Prime is the 2v8. And that mode specifically only has a certain amount of killers or maps that it can spawn. So that mode specifically is different. Like a lot of the killers aren't available in that mode and stuff like that. Since it's a different mode entirely, it's not made for every character to be available in it. Yeah. So that mode I think only spawned like maybe 4 or 5 different maps, and I usually faced the same couple of killers. Okay, I was like, wait, I think where I am there's like a dude here. There is, he's just on the other side. You know, I've probably asked this before, but what is your guys' favorite Saurian from Natlin? Which one should you do? I'm kind of curious what the other idea you had was first. You like the Geosaurian the best? Okay, but like, which Saurian do you like visually like the most? And then which Saurian do you like to indwell the most? So like, if you have to play as a Saurian, which one would you choose? You need to see the Saurians again? Well, there's the Tapetlosaurs that like they go under the ground and climb up the walls and stuff. They have the like powers of Shalonen. There's these ones, the Yumpkasaurs. These ones kind of have the power like Kanich. What Diesel said, Koholosaurs. Those are the ones in the water. Most practical, the Geo one. The Iktomisaurs, is that what you're considering as a cryo one? Because they use like the power like Sea Lolly with like this thing. Let's say Iktomisaurs. The baby Iktomisaurs are so cute too. I hate the Kukasaurs, the red bird ones. I hate those ones. They're not really that cute, but also I hate controlling them. Like if there was more Kukasaur like gameplay, I would want a Chaska. And I don't like Chaska. Yeah, here's this dude, he's chilling. Yes, there is also the Tatankasaurs, which kind of play like Varesa. And you can like run into the stuff with them. 8 Kukasaurs too, yeah. Kukasaurs are annoying. Quit swinging, quit throwing hands.
Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Let the mountain's veins boil. Teamwork is dreamwork. Laline, it's Papa. Light up the blazing sun.
Not sure which is your favorite. I mean, probably to play as, I feel like the easiest is the what are they called again? The ones I just ran past? The ones like my nacho and stuff. Though that guy over there, see him? Yeah, I think they're like the easiest ones to play as, like those and Kaholosaurus probably. Because it's like very basic gameplay. And like I love my little one, Nacho. I love him. But I also really like the baby Iktomisaurs. They're really cute. What's up, buddy? What's up? You're so mad. You're so mad. Oh my gosh, he's so mad, guys. But yeah, I cannot put into words enough how much I hate Kukasaurs. Oh yeah, like any time trials in Natland that required a Kukasaur, I would try really, really hard for like 10-15 minutes, and then I would rage quit and have Diesel come do it for me. Like, I could not play as a Kukasaur for the life of me. Like, Kukasaurs to me are the worst part of Natlan. And they do use phlogiston like really fast. Like, if you're not hitting like the rings or like the things when you're flying to like re-up your phlogiston, you're just gonna fall. Like, you can't do anything. Malika's bike instead of the Kukasaurs. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the Natlan, like, phlogiston, whatever it's called, the Night Soul stuff or whatever, is like, I can climb with Mawika and Chalonin, but I can, like, float with Silali and Mawika. So, like, when I need to use the Night Soul stuff, I can switch to the character while I'm in Natlan, which is really nice. Tough to fly them. I can't imagine how difficult it is on mobile. Is it even harder on mobile, I would think? Oh, really? Okay, I'm not gonna go to all these mining spots in Natlan because some of them are kind of hard to get to. I think it's easy enough. Oh, really? Only did Moika on your account? I considered getting Chaska on her rerun just because of those challenges. But I don't really care for Chaska gameplay. And I feel like, no offense to her voice actor, but like some of the voice lines do not sound like they're from the same character, and it kind of really bugs me. Like, I like her voice acting in, like, the Archon quest and stuff. But then, like, when she says, like, the, like, open fire line, like, all of a sudden she gets an accent, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, that is not the same character. Also, I was considering in this time that I'm not pulling characters, I like really wanted to build way more on my account. But unfortunately, my artifact luck is non-existent, so I really haven't been able to build as many as I wanted. But it would have been nice to get time to build my Kniech, but I feel like I should wait to build my Kniech till I can get an Emily, because like, you kind of need Emily for Kniech. Another headpat. Thank you. Thank you for headpat. Headpat of luck. Thank you. I don't know how much, oh, we're at 17 resin. We almost have enough to do another ley line at least. Yeah, I purposely don't pull my stuff on Sunday in my teapot to save it for Monday so I can get my fragile resin. What are your guys' thoughts on the local legends in Natland and stuff? Like, are there any that don't mind fighting, or some that you're like, no, definitely not, and stuff like that? I don't think I could ever get all the achievements for like the polychrome tri-stars, those dudes, the Fatui dudes. So annoying. Like the struggle to just stay alive in that fight. Hello, click, please, thank you. I can tell you for a fact that you fought the polychrome tri-stars, Prime. As for any other local legends, I don't know. But I know you fought the polychrome tri-stars with me and Diesel. Or unkillable? Yeah. The other ones you mean? Okay, because I was like, no, you definitely like played with me and Diesel. Because we definitely did it in like everybody's worlds. The thing that was like the worst with the tri-stars though is just that like the burst when you killed them would like one-shot a character and it was so annoying. Like how is that fair? Tri-star one is Kazuha check. That's what people say about using Kazuha and I'm like, maybe my Kazuha is not good? Like I don't know how people use him to like res shred them so much or whatever. Like, being able to kill them in 10 seconds is crazy. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Well, I know the one time, like, fighting the tri-stars with, like, you and Diesel Prime, like, I was just up on the ledge using Siegeween to heal at one point, trying not to die. And then, like, the time, like, I know I fought the turtle with you, Prime. And I was like, just try not to die. I'm gonna change my characters. And I like ran away. The way I say turtle is funny? Turtle? Huh? Guys, Diesel's picking on me. I was running. Yeah. The capybara was fun? Are we talking about separate capybaras? Because that thing was not fun to play against. Thank you. No, I didn't mean that. Get me out of here. So annoying. That's why I shouldn't use a Natling character for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure the one time I tried it on stream, my Navia got one shot.
Off we go.
Help you with your Mawika? How do you mean? Like, can I recommend stuff for the build? Or what do you mean? What do we mean? Okay, we did all that. We're gonna go the other way. Wait, I just got turned around. Where am I going? Oh. This way. Oh, should I get Varessa out? Cause there's the gems. I don't think I'm gonna build her anytime soon. But the gems you need for Eon-san, I don't think I have like any of those. I'm even scared to look. Oh, I have 96. That's still not very many. Eon-san goated. I think I've only ever used her in like theater. Oh hey, there's a chest! Guys, I got a chest!
Did that grow out of the ground?
A chest, yeah! I did not expect that. Oh, look at the little baby! Oh, look at him! No, he's cute. He's just a little baby. No. That baby is your answer? That's the Tonkasaur baby?
Running late again.
It is really cute. Oh, Fix, no. Diesel also told me to kill the baby. Want to ask you what stats you should aim for in artifacts. Is thinking about attack percentage, pyro damage, and crit rate, crit damage. All of it in Obsidian Codex. I run Obsidian Codex on her personally. Sands, I would recommend attack Sands. Yes to pyro damage goblet. And I run crit damage. I think that's what most people run as crit damage based on this. But the good news is you can strongbox Obsidian Codex now too. So if you farm it and don't get a lot, you can go to the crafting table and strongbox and hopefully get other pieces. But yep, you're 100% correct. Attack, pyro damage, and then crit damage. Now I could probably use Verse on that pretty easily, but we'll go back to Uwika. Now that you ask about that too, I wonder what my 51 over 208. I feel like that's not that bad. Wow, look at all those apples. The urge to grab them just because I can. Like, do I need all these apples? No, but I kind of want them. What about weapon? You had Rain Slasher but switched it for a Fontaine Craftable. I'm lucky enough to have her weapon, but I believe if you don't have her weapon, the Earth Shaker, it's the Natlin Craftable Claymore. I'm pretty sure this is one of her best F2P weapons. I don't know which one on Noelle. Sacrificial Greatsword? Because this one's Rain Slasher. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend that one. Yeah, I think this one is supposed to be good for her. Let me look here. Commonly used weapons, it only gives 5 stars. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think the Natlan Craftable would be the best F2P. It's currently on my unbuilt Kaniche. I'm so sorry, Kaniche. But yeah, you can get this from the dude in the arena area over here. I forget what they call those guys. Blacksmith, yeah. Moika gives you Yang vibes? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Using title Shadow? Is that the Fontaine one you talked about? I don't think I have any of the Fontaine craftables crafted. I still like Kaniche. I just don't have a good team for him if I build him. Is that like an anime character, or is that from a different game, or? One of the characters from Ruby? No, I know that. Okay. Title Shadow. After they're healed, does their attack will increase? I feel like that one wouldn't be too bad for her. I still think Earthshaker would be the better route. But I guess it really depends on who you're running her with, if you were going to use that on Moika. Title Shadow is good for Navia? When I got Navia, I felt like her weapon was a must-have for me because I love the way it looks. Like, Verdict is probably my favorite weapon in the game. Oh, sorry, babies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I just want the ores. I'm sorry. No, he didn't get up. No. Okay, we're good. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Everything is okay. We'll get out of here. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Look at how cute they are. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. No. Wanted it, but you're Primogem poor. That's fair. I know when I got it, did she run with Chiori? Because I know I lost to Chiori sword for somebody. And what do you think is the most important 5-star from we could have in the team? I don't know. A part of me says Seat Lolly because the melt is really good. But I think Shalonen is more versatile because you can put her in a Navia team or a Nouvelette team. So if you want specifically for Moika, I would say Seat Lolly, but if you want somebody who you can put in other teams and benefit, I think I would go with Shalonen. The little guys just wanted a hug. They're so cute. I definitely did not mean to hit them when I jumped on the ores. I did not mean it. I mean, Shalonen is rerunning in the second half of next patch too. So it'll be quicker to get her. And what does Shalonen do? When Shalonen has the different triangles on the side, as long as they're not Geo or whatever, she'll heal you when you use her Q. And when she kicks the enemies and gets the triangles or whatever, she reduces the enemy's defense to those elements. So people will do more pyro damage to those enemies. So basically you just kick and then you can switch and then she'll do more damage. Crazy heal, crazy buff. Yeah. Little Angie puppies who can't do any damage, but will try to. They're so cute though. They're just so little. But yeah, Shalonen also... She... What's the word? She scales off of defense, so if you put a lot of defense on her, she'll be stronger. And if you get Shalonen, I know the Natlin craftable sword is really good for her for a weapon. I would guess the catalyst for the Natlin craftable is good for Sweet Lolly, but I really have no idea. I think it's the drinking horn, which just really is HP based. I don't know if... Let me look. Yeah, Sweet Lolly just scales off of EM. But like, I don't really focus on that. Oh no, stop it, Moika. That's the worst part about the Night Soul transmission thing. You really need Shalonen for, but you want to stay for Columbina? That's fair. Villain arc and switch Bennett for Yansan. I know Yansan is like the Natlin Bennett, like she's really good. If you already have Yansan built and not Bennett, I would just go with Yansan. She kind of does the same things as him, she's just Electro instead of Pyro. At least that's my understanding. I don't have her built, so I can't speak too much to it. I have everything to build Shalonen too, really? Yeah, I would say Bennett and Yansan are both very strong supports. But if you already have one built, I wouldn't worry about building the other one like right away. I don't know. Let me look at Yansan now that we're asking about her. Okay. So she does their sprint. Okay, why did I hold that message? That doesn't even make any sense. Thank you, Diesel. Works well for characters that are more mobile. Oh, that makes sense, because, like, Bennett's Q is just, like, in one spot. AoE electro damage. Gain 15 Night Soul points. So she gives an attack bonus with her ult. So she scales off of attack. Because I know Bennett's ult will heal you and give it the attack bonus, right? But Bennett's ult only heals you like 70% of your HP or something like that. It won't heal you all the way. So that's why I like using Bennett and Shalonen together to get like the most heals. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yansan gives more attack than Bennett, but only works for like 3 or 4 characters. I know she's like really good for Veressa, isn't she? Like most specifically for Veressa. I could imagine her being good for Moika, but I don't have her built. I don't have her built. You'll never build Bennett? See, when I started playing, I thought the same thing. I'm like, I don't really, like, I want him to do more fire, so I, like, didn't build him. And then I learned the error of my ways, and I built my Benny to level 90, and I C6'd him. See, my Veresa team is probably like nobody else's Veresa team. Because my Veresa team, I just had her out a bit ago. But this is my Veresa team. I do Veresa, Fiorina, Siegeween, and Yaimiko. Because I love Yaimiko. But I didn't have anywhere for her. So I was like, what do I do? So this is my Veresa team. You hate Bennett? Yeah, that's okay. And big error? I mean, I don't have a Eula or anything. Like, I mean, I feel like now there's so many more characters that, like, if you didn't need C6 Bennett, you could swap them for somebody else. You know what I mean? Should I actually build the Ansan? Right now, I'm like half building Wanderer and half building Mona. But I could see how I should build an Eonsan. I think Eonsan is in my friendship team, actually. Not building him from the start. I mean, early on, I didn't really see the benefit to building him. I feel like I used Amber for a really long time in the beginning, and what I needed in the beginning was, like, the pyro. Especially, like, doing Dragon Spine, like, I needed the fire, you know? So early on, I didn't really see the benefit to building him. My Eonsan. Let's go back to her real quick. Level 1, friendship level 8. I had this one on her. Is this the craftable or was this an event? I think it's the craftable, isn't it? I don't know if this one is good for her, I'll be honest. I think I just threw it on her so she had something. Yeah, she's not getting any of those weapons. Definitely not. I haven't done a routine cleanup since the update. The Inazuma one? The Inazuma event one is on my Xiangling. You're talking about this one, right? Because my poor Xiangling struggled so much no matter how much ER I gave her. She struggled a lot, but she's a little better now. But I gave her priority since she's actually built. So she gets it instead of Eonsan. Didn't know that pole armor existed. This one was a Inazuma event when Mizuki came out. Probably better on her than Eonsan. I always use Fav on Eonsan. I think all my Favonius ones are accounted for. Does she need ER? I don't even know. Yeah, I have this one on Yao Yao. Oh, I have an extra copy of this I could put into that one. Oh, I have a bunch at level 1 Favonius Lance. So many friggin' Dragon's Banes. So many Dragon's Banes, and I already have 2 that are R5. Isn't that crazy? I don't know where this one came from. Was this a craftable? What is this? Probably around 200. I wonder... I'm at 243 on my Xiangling. But I could see myself someday leveling my Eonsan. But yeah, I'm in the process of building my Wanderer. I got him off of Sumeru Chronicled Wish. And then my Mona, who I got as my standard 5-star from the anniversary. because she was the only one I was missing, so I got her. Wanderer build is coming along better than the Mona one, because he's actually level 80 with a level 90 weapon. But my artifact luck is terrible. So he doesn't have any artifacts to really speak of quite yet. I feel like I should switch to my Flynn's team for this. Thank you for the headpat. Thank you, thank you. More headpat of luck. Thank you. Okay, guys, be honest. Did you level 90 your Ino? I know so many people were like, you don't need to level her past 50, like, you don't need to level her talents. But like, be honest, did you level her? Is Cookie worth it on that team? I think so. I do not have an Anefa, unfortunately. So Cookie is nice for my heals. My usual rotation is I know E, Q, or just her Q if I have her Q up, honestly. And then Cookie, I'll use her E, her Q, and then Sucrose, I'll use her E, E, and Q, and then I'll go to Flynn's and do his rotation. But as soon as I get an Anefa, I'm dropping Cookie from this team. I tried to get Anefa, but I pulled for Seat Lolly first, and then I was not able to get an Anefa before the banners left. No, you did not get Ino to level 50 either, Prime? Forgot she heals. That's all I use my Cookie for is heals. I wish she had even more HP than she does. I don't want to talk about my Gilded Dreams luck because I have none. But yeah, I use my Cookie for heals. And the occasional, like, elemental reaction. You would have leveled her if you got her C6? I mean, you still could randomly get her when you're pulling. When enough was on the banner, you were taking a break from Genshin? My priority was getting Moeka and Seat Lolly since I didn't get them on their first runs. And oh, there she is, guys. There's enough. They're playing. But yeah, my first priority was Seat Lolly for my Moeka. Wish you could have gotten a Seat Lolly. Well, I really needed someone for Pyro DPS. That's why I ended up getting Moeka. Sorry, Llama's not on the team. I just got wrecked. I think Ino is adorable. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely glad that I got Seat Lolly. I kind of wish I got them both sooner, but I'm almost always struggling to build characters in this game. So I can't build everybody all at once. I still try to build too many characters at once, but it's hard when you don't get any good artifacts. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just throw all your resin into artifacts forever? Like, at some point I have to, like, just let it be what it is and hope for the best. I went the wrong way. But like right now with my Wanderer, I'm like, oh, do I just give him subpar pieces and hope to change them later? But like, I don't want to have to refarm later. Like even my Sucrose right now is rocking a 4-star goblet because I don't get anything from the VV domain. Even my Flynn's, I need to refarm for him because, like, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 of his pieces need to be replaced. My Flynn's saving grace is that I think he's like C2, so that's the best thing about my Flynn's. And I do not have him on his signature either.
Be silent.
Getting good artifacts is hard. Gotten your dream character C6, then you've gotten some good artifacts. That is so real. That's crazy. Yeah, I know is so cute. I love her. Fills your brain with dopamine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the majority of characters in my account, honestly. Like, there's other characters I would like, but then, like, I like when my characters have their actual weapon, you know? And it's a struggle because that costs a lot sometimes. So sometimes I have to be okay with them not having their weapon, and I'm like, no. Like, my Varessa right now doesn't have her weapon. I'm hoping to get it when she reruns. Like, my Flynn's doesn't have his weapon either. I'm using the craftable on him. I mean, it's good, but like, I kind of wish I had his because his is so cool, you know? I mean, before I got my Mawika, my only like DPS for Pyro was D-Luke and Yanfei, and my Yanfei, we don't need to talk about her artifacts, okay? You want her weapon, but you need Shalon and C2? Okay, that's what I was talking about the other day. I was wondering what's better. Is it Shalon and C2 or Varessa's weapon for her? Because I have Varessa on the Widsith. And then my Shalonin is C1. But I think I'm going to go for Varessa's weapon first. Farina is your only character who has her Sig. Farina and Siegeween are the first weapons I ever pulled for. And I know that's when like it was still too pity to get like the fate point or whatever. Like, well, 2 fate points, sorry. And I pulled for Siegeween's and I lost to like Sacred Prayer of the Lost Winds and Farina's, and then I got Siegeween's. I think I got Siegeween's at like pretty early pity though. But I mean, Siegeween's bow is so cute, okay? Oh, I didn't need to hit that, I just need to investigate. And if you guys missed it, I finally got Siegeween's bow to level 90 today, and even though I've had her for well over a year. I finally did it. Varessa's weapon is better, but you don't use Shalona on Varessa team. I want your Arl to do max damage possible. Oh. Yeah, I don't have an Arlecchino. I don't really know her play style. Like, I guess it confuses me, I guess. But well.
Our bond is strong. My name's Animo test 6308. Absorption test.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Can I hit you? You come over here?
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Pick the wrong test subject.
Maybe weird person just likes that emote, because I like that emote. It's a good one. But yeah, on Shalonen's last rerun is when I got her C1. I'm glad it's Varessa and Shalonen running together because I was worried it was going to be Durin and Varessa, and I was like, no, that's too many things to pull for in one patch. It's so tough. It's cute, isn't it? The cat's on diesel. I don't have my glasses on, but I think she's happy for the cuddles.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Also, if anybody is actually interested, my sucrose is on Thrilling Tales. That's what I run on her. Which weapon is that? Oh, it's the 3-star catalyst. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 48% for 10 seconds. Yeah. Oh, another headpat. Thank you. Yeah, I kept Sucrose in level 40 jail for a very long time. Until they said, hey, she's best in slot team for Flynn's. I was like, dang it. So then I had to build her. Prime, thank you for the hydrate. I've literally been thinking on and off like the last 30 minutes. I was like, I should drink some water. And then I don't do it. And then I'm like, I should drink some water. And I don't do it. Water.
Why?
Enough.
My back. Oh, my back.
That redeem gets me every time. Thank you for the posture check. I sit up a little bit and my back cracks. So I'm like, okay, we're good. Okay, I don't think there's any more ore over here. Go this way. Yeah, I don't have an Inefa, but I've borrowed her before in Imaginarium Theater. And she really does make such a crazy difference for Flynn's. Posture's unhealthy but comfy, what should I do? I think you should readjust. Even if comfy, I think you should readjust. Get whumped. Yeah, the shrimp. Should I fight this thing?
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Be silent. Close your eyes to dust. Observe. Night falls.
Stand with me. Animal test 6308.
Be silent. To dust. Observe.
Not too bad. Not my best, I don't think, but not terrible.
Our bond is strong.
You've readjusted good. Since when did you start? I started playing Genshin in 4.7. I technically started the end of 4.6. 4.7, Alhaitham was my first limited character. Because when I started, Wanderer and Baiju were on the banner, but I had no idea what I was doing, so I don't really count that. Now that I think about it, I could show my characters in the list like this. We're getting there with Wanderer and Mona. We're getting there, but these are all my characters. Some of the standard 5 stars do have constellations, but not a whole lot. I have a lot of like low-level characters that have been leveled a couple times just for the free pulls. But most of my 4 stars are C6. I think the exception to that is like Auroron, Aoife, and Lanyan maybe? Maximum constellation on a 5 star? My Flynn's, I think, being C2. Flynn's is C2, Alhaitham C0, Wanderer C0. She's C1. Flynn's in, what's her name? Nahida are both C2, I believe. Ganyu C1. I will get Ganyu C2 when that event thing resets. Oh, Nahida's only C1. I thought she was C2. But, yeah. C2 Flynn's is my highest. If you're talking standard characters, Diluc is C1, Tainari C1, Jean C2. Where is she? Kuching C4, Dia C2. I think Mizuki isn't very high either. She's might be C0. Yeah. The list of 5 stars is tasty. Okay, be honest, guys. If you could steal one character off my account, who would it be? Your Mona is C4? Really? Only C6 you have are Navi and Dia. Wish you had a Mona. Yeah, I got her in the anniversary selector. Because I've never actually pulled a Mona. You'd steal my 1% Nivelette. That's fair. That's fair. That's probably pretty smart. Come here, buddy. I want to fight. You would steal my Furina just for more cons? That's crazy. Oh, get wrecked.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Stand with me.
Don't remember which one you wanted? I can pull the list back up if you want to see him again. I just don't want to get electrocuted in this water. Yeah, okay. Let me get this ore and then we'll pull my list back up. Do anything to get your Furina C6. I think my Furina is pretty good. She is a top 1% Furina. Okay, here's my characters. My Flynn's is C2. Shalonen C1. Ganyu C1. Yaimiko C1. Lama and Nahida and Mulani all C1. Most of my 4 stars are C6. I'm pretty sure Barbara is not. Noelle, Rosaria, Kaya, Amber are not C6. Lynette might not be C6. I don't think Auroran, Dahlia, Aoife, and Lanyan are C6, but I think everybody else is. Maybe? Sell your lungs if someone offered you C6, Furina? No way. There's no one you would steal on here, Prime? Even if you could throw the cons into your own character? A lot more 5 stars than you've been playing since 2.4, 2.3. Not so much recently, but I have been known to spend some money in this game. Not so much recently. But I have a C1 Shalonen. What if you could steal my C1 Shalonen? Then wouldn't you have like C6 then? Still not enough? I mean, it's better than nothing, right? What if you stole my C1 Llama? Don't you have like a C4 Llama? You don't spend money on your wife when she loses her 50/50s and gets sad. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you. But yeah, I think I have a pretty good amount of characters. I don't have everybody, but okay, I did not like Nefer's gameplay. She's pretty. I do not want a Nefer. I do want an Nefa. I was not lucky enough to get her. I don't care for Chaska. If I had to play as a Kukasaur more, I'd probably pull a Chaska, but I'm good without her. I wouldn't mind pulling an Emily if she's on the banner with the right person, because I would like to have an Emily just for my Kaniche. I'm good without a Clarand. I don't know really how to play Arlecchino as much. I've passed on Shiori and Shenyun. I'm good. I wouldn't mind a Baiju. I really enjoyed his story quest last stream. Like, his story quest was so good. I've passed on Nilu before. I don't really care for Sino's gameplay, but I do really like him as a character. Lost my last 50/50 on Yelan. I would love an Ayato someday. I love his gameplay. He's so cool. I would love an Ito, but I don't need an Ito on my account. I think my Navia far surpasses Ito. If I wanted to play Kokomi, I'd log into Prime's account and play on that. I'm good with my Siegeween. I don't need a Kokomi. Yoimiya is cute, but I don't really like her gameplay. I don't care for Ayaka's gameplay. I do not like Eula's gameplay. I actually really liked Hu Tao's story quest, so I probably would pull for her if she was on the banner again. Albedo, I don't understand his gameplay. I would love a Klee. She's adorable. She's amazing. I love her. I don't think I would pull for Venti, but if like somebody said, here's a free Venti and gave me one, I'd be like, oh, thanks, cool. I don't want a child ever. I hate him. And yeah, we're good. So there's only a couple I would want, you know? Just a few.
Too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine.
Oh, she needs her candy. I feel like I was gonna say something else. I don't remember. I also feel like there's another area I was gonna farm. Oh, way over here. Almost never losing your 50/50? Couldn't be me. I lose a lot of them. I lost my first one on Flynn's to Tainari, and I was devastated. So I was actually saving for Flynn's. But... oh, I can get more Mora? Okay, we'll do it after this one. After this ore spot. But yeah, I'm on the guarantee for Durin at like 10 pity. So we're gonna get Durin, we're gonna get his weapon. We're gonna win the 50-50 on his weapon. I'm manifesting it. And then we're gonna save and we're gonna get Varess's weapon and we're gonna win that 50-50 too. Honestly, if I happen to lose on hers, I don't even think I would want another copy of Shalonen's. I think I would want like a standard one. Is there something else trying to attack me? I feel like another copy of Lost Prayer wouldn't be terrible. Only lost your 50-50 twice. Once on Shalonen's banner and second time on Varess's banner. I lost my very first ever 50-50, like when I started pulling for Alhaitham. I lost on Alhaitham's and I got Jean. She was my first ever 5-star. And like at the time I was still in Mondstadt, so I was like, oh cool, it's Jean, like we just met her, that's so cool. I've never leveled her past like 40. Your 50-50 luck is insane. The only real luck that Hoyo ever gives me is in ZZZ, and that's on the W engine banner. Because I got Yuzuha's and Alice's like really, really early. I think Alice was 1 pity, and I think Yuzuha was like 3. But the ZZZ character banner, on the other hand, hates my guts. The ZZZ character banner, I lose to Grace like every other banner. I think it's like every other banner I lose to her. I would be fine if I was losing to like Lycon, because at least I use him, but no. I have not won a single 50-50 yet. That's rough. More Rena? I don't know what cons my Rena is at. I have no idea. Okay, we got some more money. Because you have Miyabi. I would like to get cons of my Miyabi. But I want copies of my Yishuan more than Miyabi. My Yishuan is M1, I think, or M2. I think only M1. But honestly, after I get Hugo, I wouldn't mind saving for Yishuan copies. Can I defeat you?
Close your eyes. Observe the night coming.
Dude, his actual ult being up twice now is crazy.
Be silent. Close your eyes to dust. Observe.
When you got Miyabi? I feel like I know Miyabi was the first ever W engine I got, but I feel like I also like lost on it, which was like it's like the 75-25% like guarantee and not 50-50. And I lost and I was like, no. But I don't know. There's some characters in ZZZ I would like to build more. But I would like to like get some more people's W engines, I feel like. Guys, I don't think I have anything else to farm. I don't think I have anywhere else. I can go here. See, what I should have done was been like, hey guys, you guys should farm with me while we're farming this stream and see who gets the most ore by the end of stream. I'm curious how much I'm up to. Someday it wouldn't be bad to farm, like, the jade around here. Not that I'll ever get Cloud Retainer, but I know Lanya needs it too. You have more than enough? Well, I don't. I don't have enough. Let's go back to Natland, go here. It's like one of the quickest places. Okay. Hello. I'd like something made. Okay. We're up to 64 of these ones. 139 of these ones. I didn't have any of those ones. We're only up to 8 of those. We're up to 105 of these ones. Okay. 216. I feel like that's a good amount of those. Wow, we're up to 388 of these. Like 2 days ago, I was all out. I didn't have anything. I was all out. Yeah, we are gonna check. Okay. I'm wondering if this Nodcry craftable bow is gonna be best for Yehoda. Because Yehoda is going to be on the banner with Durin. I'm hoping to get a few copies of her. Upon causing an elemental reaction, increase elemental mastery by 60% for 12 seconds. Moonsign Ascended Gleam elemental mastery from this effect is further increased by 60. This effect can be triggered even if the equipping character is off field. What do we think? Probably for Yehoda? I don't know what other, like, not catalysts, what other bows I have? I know I have quite a few. Look at all these swords. Dang, I have so many copies of Sacrificial Fragments. Oh my gosh. Look at all those. And I have at least one already R5. Okay. Oh my gosh, leave it to bows to be way at the bottom. Alright, we got Siege Wings, we got Ganyus. I wouldn't mind stealing this from Sethos if I had to, but I don't know that I'd actually use Yehoda as a DPS. So I think he can probably keep that. Yeah, Sacrificial Bow. Skyward Harp. I don't remember when I got this. I feel like that was recently. Must have lost on somebody's. What weird person? Did you mean Bakushin? What do we what do we talk about? Increases crit damage by 20%. Hits have a 60% chance to inflict a small AoE attack, dealing 125% physical attack damage. Ah. Yeah, it's Bakushin, isn't it? It ends in an N, like the character, right? Have over 1,000 of almost all ores. Oh my gosh. Sequence of Solitude. Okay. AoE damage equal to 40% of max HP. Interesting. What is this one? When the wielder is healed or heals others, they'll gain unity symbol that lasts 30 seconds up to a maximum of 3 symbols. When their elemental skill or burst, all symbols will consume the struggle effect. Will be granted for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Gain 3% attack and 7% elemental damage. Okay. Send on Discord? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what'll be best for Yehoda. Oh my gosh, my eye's watering. I almost asked what catalyst is good for Aoife, but I'm pretty sure I made one for him. Yeah, this one. Too lazy to write all the ores? That's fair. There's quite a few. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, did we get enough money to level that up anymore? We definitely don't have enough to level her up. Oh, we only have enough ores right now to get that 3 more levels. I'd rather wait and level it all up at once.
Bad toothache. Why? Enough.
Background color? What about like a I don't know, like a yellow, like a pastel yellow?
How many beats is this kid?
Pastel yellow? Is that an option? Okay, I don't think we have any artifacts to strongbox, but let's take a look real quick. Oh, fix it, light blue. Light blue or pastel, I guess. Oh, we don't have anything to strongbox. That's okay. When does this thing reset? Oh, it resets with the update? Okay. Okay. Because I only have 2 sanctifying elixirs. You can do both, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Well, we didn't really do a whole lot. But I feel like we did achieve stuff today, you know? We used our resin. We did the domain for the weapon on Mona. We got that ascended. We farmed a little bit of Mora. We used all that. We got Siege Queen's bow maxed out. Finally, after over a year. It's so cute, isn't it? We finally got that leveled. All our money's gone, but we farmed a ton of ores today. So we got lots more of those. So we made some progress today. And I think I'm okay with that. We broke. Yeah, we're broke. The good news is I have enough of these if I wanted to level up Kaching at any point. We officially have enough of those. Can show you now or later when it's done. I mean, if you want to wait, you can wait. If you don't want to wait, you don't have to. You don't have to wait if you don't want to. But yeah, pretty chill Genshin stream. I'm okay with that. You'll wait? Okay. Let me switch over and we can get wrapping up because I ran out of stuff to do, guys. I think for sure the next Genshin stream will be next Friday and we'll work on the update then. I'll be patient. I'll save my Durin pulls till then so I can pull for Durin with you guys. I don't know what time that'll be next Friday. Probably like 12 or 1 p.m. EST. What do you mean, weird person? It's almost 4 hours. What do you mean? But stream again Friday this week. I'm trying to think what our schedule was, even though we just announced it earlier today. But yeah, you guys also voted for Apex this week. So we're gonna play some Apex on Friday. That's gonna be 12 p.m. EST. Already midnight on your side? It felt like a short stream? Really? It's almost 4 hours. It's almost 4 hours. We've been yapping the whole time. Apex. Yeah, I have not played it in, I don't know, a week or so. I have not been playing it. So, I know they updated the R99 in wildcard, so hopefully I won't have as many problems with that as I did last week. But we'll probably do more trios on like Olympus and Broken Moon, and then when it's World's Edge we'll probably play more wildcard. We'll see. But if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you guys all have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. If anybody's traveling, safe travels for the holiday. But I will see everybody at Friday at 12 p.m. EST for some Apex Legends. We had a lot of fun. We did have a lot of fun. What else? Oh, let me get the link to the Discord for you guys. As always, I know most of you are already in it, but if you are not, it is 18 plus. You just gotta agree to the rules to gain access to the server. There is the link for that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so and help support me. If you want to follow my other socials, you can find me at Jackalaka01 over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. Those are all linked down below in the description for you guys. But yeah, I will not see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you everybody on Friday. So I hope you guys have a good night and a good day tomorrow and a happy holiday. And I will see everybody Friday, 12 p.m. EST for some Apex. So until then, I hope you guys have a good day and I will see you guys next time.